Student Council is a national organization that promotes leadership and various aspects of student government at the local level. So Tohatchi High School has always had a student council, so it is a very good organization that does promote leadership skills. It promotes service, giving back to your community, and being dedicated to your school. That's the way I look at student council. Any student can join student council. They can become an officer. The only qualification that we expect them to have is a GPA, fulfill the requirements of the duties that the officers are assigned. There's a president, a vice president, a treasurer, a secretary, and a publicity person. And just fulfilling those requirements through the school year is a challenge within itself. The goal that we set for student council is to involve students as much as possible and have them in the decision-making process for student activities here at the school. And you give the students that empowerment to make those decisions, because one of the other goals is they are our future leaders for our community, our Navajo reservation, and we want them to learn those skills. And so there are very different aspects, different goals that you can have for student council. It's not really too difficult. I would say a challenge. It is a challenge. I think one of the difficulties that I ran in it with is trying to have a student council meeting during school time. And so the teachers were very understanding. As long as you work with the staff, as long as you let them know ahead of time that you're going to have a meeting on this day, and give the students a pass, and then they will come here, and you can have your meetings every 2 weeks, every week. It just depends on the needs of what's happening that particular month. So other than that, I think the other thing that I saw that was a difficulty was resources. The fundraising aspect. You have to raise your own funds to do things with the students, and again, that is a challenge that you have to work with.
My position in student council was the student council president. Yeah, it was pretty fun. We did a lot of events. We had a lot of concessions, and it was pretty fun to just have fun, take it seriously but not too serious, and just get to know everyone.
NHS is National Honor Society. It's a scholastic and service organization for high school students, grades 10 through 12. And it's been around since I believe 1921 was when it was founded. National requirements are that you have like a GPA of like 3.0 or 4.0 scale. Schools can require a higher one. You have service hours to complete. You generally have to have a no discipline record, discipline-free problem. So It's just, kind of, you have to have the 4 pillars. It's all founded on that. And, just, meet the requirements, keep your grades up, that kind of thing. I would honestly say probably the fundraising because, it does vary depending on where you're at. But some places it's easier to raise money than others. I mean, it's just one of the, the bigger the school, the less the problem usually, but smaller schools tend to struggle more with that. Honestly, to, get as much out of it as possible. I mean, understand the importance behind, academic achievement and, helping socially, doing your public community service hours and just, like working with other students, getting to meet people from other chapters all over the place. It's very similar to kind of like what you would have as a experience with a sorority or a fraternity in college, only this is like a high school level. You make connections that can last, for the rest of your life with stuff like this. And to get that kind of experience out of it is worth it.
How I became part of it was during freshman year, White Eagle announced that there was going to be a JRTC, and whoever wanted to join had to come to the office. And why?
Yes, I enjoyed being a part of the club. Like it said, it was a fun experience, and I liked being in front of a big crowd. And
we like to go to different events, parades, games. We went to inauguration. We present colors. And, pretty much the back.
I do enjoy being a part. I found out about BPA because it was just right there, and a friend kept telling me to sign up, and then she told my mom, and so I signed up. Like a good student I am. My favorite thing about BPA is traveling to different places and all the benefits it has.